What's up, y'all? Travis Holley here, doing my second entry for BreakingMuscle.com, and I'm also going to be multitasking here. I'm also going to make this post number 191 of 365 Days of Strength on my website, strictlystrengthproject.com, and I'll tell you why. It's not necessarily to promote my website or anything like that. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is a little bit stuffed up. Got a pretty gnarly cold that stemmed from, I think, allergies and then also just training stress and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to share that experience with you guys and let you know how I'm handling it during this time when training is super important and every training day really makes a big difference. So let's get right into it. So last week, allergies were kicking my butt. Honestly, for the last 3 weeks, they've been kicking my butt down here in Austin. The mold and the pollen and all that stuff is pretty bad. But, I was working through it, listening to my body, obviously, but, going through it as though it was no big deal. Had a pretty good week last week. Pulled 500 pounds trap bar deadlift, which is an all-time PR, any type of pull. So pretty stoked about that. Had really good workouts all week last week, and just felt pretty good. And then it all added up and hit me pretty hard last night, and got a really, really piss poor night's sleep. Woke up, 10, 15 times throughout the night, and just woke up feeling really, really drained and smoked, basically. And today we have our 1 o'clock workout, CrossFit Central, and we had a deload day. So in that aspect, we were pretty lucky. But in our deload day, we did a pretty general warm up and just moved through it. And it took a lot for me just to make it through that. Then we started pulling heavy single snatches, and to my surprise, it actually turned out really well. I pulled 195, which is not a PR, but approaching it, and felt really good in comparison to how I felt. So I was pretty pumped up about that. But here's what I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you guys take this and apply it. I know there's probably people out there, games athletes, or anybody that's training for a competition that's about to come up. There are those times when life happens and it punches you in the face, and it messes up your training plan, your program, whatever you want to call it, and you have to make a decision. Do I push through this thing and continue to work out at a high intensity, or do I back off and risk the chance that maybe I'm not prepared for whatever competition it is that's coming up? So here's my honest opinion about that. In the past, I probably would have pushed through. Would have gone 100% as best I could and put a full effort in. But as I've matured in my fitness and started really listening to my body, I've realized that it's going to be really important to take the steps to really prepare your body, your mind, all of that stuff for the extra work, the extra stress it's going to take to get your body back to 100%. So when you do a hard, high intensity workout, you're just pounding that body even more so, giving it more and more and more to take on and handle. So you're not doing yourself any favors, and I'm sure everybody knows that, but it's a matter of actually applying that knowledge and taking the correct steps to truly get better. So let me tell you a couple things I've been doing. Again, today was not the best choice. I probably should have rested today, but I've realized it's bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was just allergies at first. It's pretty serious right now, and I don't want to make it any worse. So what I've done is canceled what early morning appointments I have tomorrow so that I can get some extra rest. That's going to be major. This video is actually a practice of efficiency, so I don't have to sit down all night and type. verbalize what I want to say with you guys, knock it out, and get to bed early. So hopefully a good night's rest will do a lot for me. Also, I'm a big fan of kombucha, which is basically a fermented beverage that promotes gut health and promotes energy and all that kind of stuff. Obviously gives you the positives of hydration as well. So I slammed some of those today, and also got some Noon tablets. Let me grab them real quick. Don't go anywhere. Right here. So I'm sure you guys have seen these. If not, they're pretty awesome. They're just an electrolyte tablet. Honestly, when I first started them, it's just because they made water taste better, and I wasn't the best about drinking a lot of water throughout the day. So whatever I had to do, I was gonna step up my hydration game. So these are pretty awesome. They come in tons of different flavors, but it again promotes that hydration and gives you all the benefits of electrolytes and all that good stuff. So just been pounding a lot of fluids. Setting up my day for a restful day as much as possible. Obviously, I'm a coach and need to keep those obligations and all that, but where I can, I'm going to make those steps to ease back a little bit. The last thing that I'm going to focus on for this upcoming week of training, we've got 2 weeks till regionals, so it's kind of like crunch time for us down here, South Central region, and it's nerve-wracking to think that I need to step back and maybe just work on mobility, relax, stretch, that kind of stuff, while my affiliate team is working out, busting their ass. That's definitely a hard decision, but in the long run, I know I'll be a better teammate if I can get recovered 100% quickly, efficiently, and be back strong for next week to bust some serious workouts. So I'm going to be shooting out an email to them, letting them know, I'm going to be taking tomorrow off, maybe even the next day off, and get some good quality rest. But I'm still going to be there for them in the sense that I'm going to show up at the 1 o'clock. I'll do mobility. It's just going to be easy breezy, just light work, nothing intense, barely break a sweat, and just support those guys, help them where I can. So hopefully that's going to get the job done for me. But for those out there that are dealing with the same issues, I hope this video helps you guys make the right decision as far as what's going to be the best choice for you with your upcoming competition, with your just daily life, whatever. In CrossFit, I know we definitely push the limits of that recovery, and it's a goal of mine to kind of call to attention that need to rest and recover and treat your body right and not always slam the gas pedal down. Deload days, lower intensity days, and then punch it hard once or twice a week and get some beneficial returns. So hopefully this video helps, guys. This is entry number 2 for breakingmuscle.com, and it's going to be day, I think it's 191 of 365 days of strength on my website, strictlystrengthproject.com, and hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Check out my bio, my information's all there on breakingmuscle.com, and as well as on my website. So treat your body right, listen to it. If you have any questions as far as your specific situation, I'm always available to help you guys out. So that's it, guys. Have a good night, get a lot of good sleep, drink a lot of water. Boom.